Oh, dead. Dead.
Okay, I gotta get out of there. Getting out of there.
What?
Just gonna play range throws with them. But you were dead.
Yep.
Welcome back for more Armoured Truck Royale, ladies and gents. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Lewis, aka Manyouaman here. I mentioned before that I love this game mode. It is absolutely chaotic, intense, and really fun. This game mode was reintroduced at this weekend, and on the same day that it came back, my friend and I hopped on it, enjoyed it, and managed to grind out 5 wins in that same evening. And also 1 back-to-back win as well. I mean, that's almost unheard of from us, doing so well in Battle Royale. So I thought I will share some of my thoughts and tips to increase your chance to almost guaranteeing you a win in Armoured Truck Royale. So first of all, there are 3 roles in Armoured Truck. Pick a role at the pre-game lobby, decide with your friends who's doing what before the game start is always a good idea. So the first role is the driver, the second is the gunner, and the third is the 2 foot soldiers or backseat drivers or cleanup crew, whatever you want to call it. So it's good to decide who's doing what at the start, just so that you can shout the instruction at that correct player doing whatever, you know, the driver or the gunner correctly, and people can hop on. So in a very intense moment, people can react a little bit quicker because the role is defined what you want to do. But of course, keep it flexible. So if a gunner got down, then someone from the backseat drivers need to hop on to be a gunner. Driver got down, then someone need to, you know, rotate and be the driver. Keep it flexible, but it's good to define a role of who is doing what. So now I'm going to go into a little bit about each role. So the first role, the driver. This is the most important role in the squad. Is because the driver drives the truck everywhere, of course, but most importantly is to keep the truck alive. If the truck is gone, that's it. You no longer respawn and you have to buy a new truck for $6,000. So the drivers are the most important. You need to be able to trust your drivers, and trusting the driver make good decision, or if not, you shout instruction to your driver to go to places that will secure the truck as much as possible. So the driver should also never leave the truck unless it's like at the beginning of the game when you're looting, or when it is safe to do so. When your minimap there's no truck coming around or there's no red dot, you need to cool down a little bit, repair the truck, then drivers can come out. But majority of the time the driver will always going to be in the driver's seat. You know, put the baby driver music on and just rock it. The driver should also not leave the truck without a gunner. This is because you can't counter-attack anyone or anything that's coming at your way. But during a fight, if you lost all your teammates, just you by yourself, then just get the hell out of there. So the second role is the gunner. So the gunner, you need to focus on hitting the other trucks as gunner, and also the enemy truck itself to disable it and then destroy it, while trying to control the overheating of your gun, making sure that it doesn't go overheating too often. So basically you're the main offense for your team, for your squad, to get rid of all the other enemy trucks and enemy players. So the third role is foot soldiers or backseat drivers or cleanup crew. So for this role, you are responsible for supporting the gunners to beam the other enemy gunners or backseat drivers, and then the truck itself. You either beam the gunners or other supporting players, but not the truck yet, because the other enemy team will be beaming you as well. So you need to make sure that you get all the gunners and all the enemy down before you go for the truck itself. The foot soldiers should also concentrate on protecting the gunners, basically being a little bit of a bullet sponge for people to shoot at you. So you need to make sure that you always have your plates on, so then you can sponge those bullets that can potentially hit your gunner or even your driver. So those are the 3 roles in Armoured Truck. So I'm just going to go into the general tips and also some fighting tips specifically for the roles that I mentioned before. So starting with the general tips, basically you want to loot as quickly and as much as you can at the start. Upgrade the truck and look for a bounty contract, and then start hunting. While you're looting at the start, make sure that you grab all the LMG on the floor. There are M91s and there are a couple of blueprint variant as well on the floor that you can grab. Try to have an SMG as a backup if you couldn't find a second LMG, but not another AR rifle, because the AR and the LMG use the same ammo type. Unless you found like a 60 round AR, but you know, in that I still recommend you keep SMG. If you find any kind of Bison on the floor, that would be great because the Bison has the most ammo and the 150 pistol ammo reserve as well. Snipers are crap in this game, so unless you're a god at sniping, then just get rid of those. The launchers can be good, but it's very situational. If you keep spamming it and you have AM perk, then that will be great because usually after 2 or 3 rockets, it will down the trophy system on the enemy armor truck. So then you can do some good damage to that truck. But usually, unless the whole team is doing it, it's not very viable. Loadout is a good option if your team have tons of money, but after you die you don't respawn back with a loadout, so don't go too crazy with dying if you have your loadout, otherwise you're just gonna lose it. You're gonna lose that 10k basically. All players should grab the loadout even if the dedicated driver or the gunner won't really get to use them. They can drop it on the floor when the foot soldiers or cleanup crew needed the extra ammo or the guns. Or when they got killed, they revive back. At least they will have guns to drop and, you know, help out the gunners and the drivers. Not only you can buy upgrades for your truck, but you can also buy armor box and munition box from the truck as well. So just make sure that you always keep your plates topped up and your ammo topped up if possible. Remember to keep some money though to repair your truck quickly and refill your trophy system, because if your truck is not near a repair point, this is where the quickest way is to buy your repair, which costs about $1,500. So make sure you keep some money handy so then you can just repair your truck as quickly as possible. Talking about plates and ammo and money, it's important for your team to share resources like that, and also the guns that I talked about between each other. The driver, the gunner, you guys might not need all of those things, but make sure that you keep your foot soldiers topped up with money because they are the most flexible guys in your team. They can jump down to the truck and buy the repair when it's needed, but just make sure that you don't give too much to the foot soldier because they are the easiest to die. So if they die, you basically lose all your money and all the guns, all the ammo, all the plates, just like the normal Warzone Battle Royale game mode. So at this point is pretty much double down what I just talked about. If there's no repair point near you, or all the repair points are quite dangerous surrounding trucks or whatever, then use the cash to repair the truck. It doesn't have to be the foot soldier, but always try to keep the truck at full health. So just always make sure you have the money to repair your truck at any point in the game. Then finally, the last general tips is to play aggressive, because sitting around means other trucks will hunt you down and you will feel like you're out of position and don't really have the edge compared to your enemy. So after a fight, if possible, drive to somewhere safe and quickly repair, re-ammo, replay, whatever you do, because there might be some other truck coming to hunt you, or you go back out there and hunting again. It's always more fun to play a little bit aggressive and hunt other people's anyway. So those are my general tips on this Armoured Truck game mode. So now specifically the fighting tips for each role that I mentioned before. First up, the driver. The most important dude in your team.
Oh my god. Okay, Alex, this is not good. This is not good. What are you doing?
This has gone fucking wrong.
He's behind. Alex.
Oh,
Don't go between silos and shit.
Great, now I'm dead.
Drive away, just drive.
Who's
My word. Alex.
The driver needs to watch the health of the truck and assess the situation of a fight that they're having and make the best snappy decision, like chase the other truck or back off, or you're in a worse position if you've been sandwiched, just drive off a fight entirely while keeping the truck safe. The driver needs to try and chase the side of the enemy truck and not always go like head to back, because the foot soldiers are the most vulnerable when they are shooting from the gunner spot, because the foot soldiers will climb up to the gunner spot and start shooting people in front of them. But they're also at the most vulnerable. So always when you're chasing the enemy truck, try to stay a little bit on the side, so then the foot soldier have a little bit of a cover to shoot the enemies, and also protecting the gunners and the drivers itself. If the driver do decided to go head to back against the enemy truck, the gunners need to make sure that they down whoever the foot soldiers on the enemy teams and also the gunners as quickly as possible, because otherwise everyone can concentrate the fire on the gunner and also on the driver. If you're unlucky, the driver get down, you're basically just a sitting duck. So the driver also need to avoid enemy truck chasing on the side or back to front for the same reason. The driver also need to know when the gas is coming in and where the zone is to avoid being stuck in the gas, and how to quickly like position the truck for kind of maximum protection, and also for the advantage, maybe some height advantage, so then people can shoot down and they can't shoot up. So yeah, so the positioning is key to secure your truck and also have an edge on all the other enemy truck. For the driver, you might just think that you always just driving around and, you know, making sure that your team don't get beamed and making sure that you're chasing the right way or whatever. But you can also get some kills. When you disable a truck, the enemy will pop out on the left, so the driver can always drive to the left. When the enemy comes out of the truck, you can roadkill them or roadkill any enemy that your team has down, and you know, you can get that really fun kaboosh, kableh sound, you know? And who doesn't like a good roadkill? So for the second role is the most powerful offensive guy you have in your team, which is the gunner. The gunner needs to balance the shooting between the other gunner and the enemy truck. Taking out the enemy gunner means that they can't hurt your truck. Killing the enemy's foot soldiers also mean they can't hurt your truck, and the driver just gonna keep driving, you can keep chasing, and you have turned the fight into your team's favor. As the gunner, you always want to be the first to shoot at your enemy. Like I mentioned before, you want to aim at the enemy gunners to build that advantage. Once the enemy gunner is down, then you as the gunner need to focus on the truck to destroy it, so then the enemy can't respawn if the truck is gone. But after disabling the enemy truck, I would suggest don't tunnel vision into trying to destroy the truck. See if the enemy gets spread out and start turning their back and start firing at you. So if they start firing it at you, then you need to fire back at the soldiers, not the truck. It doesn't take long to down these soldiers using the 50 cal mounted machine gun. If you kill them, it takes them roughly 15 to 20 seconds to respawn back, and during that time your whole team can just concentrate destroying the truck, which, to be honest, it wouldn't take more than 20 seconds. Also, most importantly for the gunners, don't shoot at randoms. Don't try to overheat your guns and shooting at random things. Make sure that all your shots count. Overheating the gun takes roughly about 3 to 4 to 5 seconds to cool down, and during that time, you're a sitting duck. You're not shooting at anyone, but then everyone's shooting at you. So lastly, for the backseat drivers or the foot soldiers or the cleanup crew, you guys have the most mobility, the flexibility, but also the weakest. So try not to get killed so often, because you will come back with only a pistol, you lose all the money or most of your money, and basically come back useless. As a foot soldier, if your truck is being in danger of getting destroyed, don't be afraid of hopping out and trying to get yourself to safety, hide from the enemy, because you have an opportunity to loot up, get the money, get $6,000 to buy another truck and save your team. Also for the foot soldiers, the two of you are basically cleanup crew, and make sure that you have your best 2 guys who are usually good at killing using standard weapons to do this job, because these guys should focus on other enemy foot soldiers and beam the gunner to increase your advantage against the enemy truck. That's why you need a good beamer. Anyone who can't aim or control the recoil well should be either the driver or the gunner. Have your 2 best guys at shooting the gun going at it with the LMGs and SMGs or whatever against the enemy truck or soldiers. As the name implied, foot soldiers, cleanup crew, whatever, if your truck is in danger and the truck left you, your driver left you basically, you couldn't get back to the truck, keep yourself safe and hop onto a car or a quad bike and then meet your team there. Don't get randomly killed. There's no point whatsoever, because you lose your weapon, you lose your money, you lose your plate, you lose ammo, you come back useless. Like I said before, you'll be surprised how many enemy truck often don't really hunt you down. You're just by yourself, or you're in the buildings or on the roofs or even on the ground. They don't really hunt you down because they're focusing on other truck, because that's the biggest threat to them. So the very last point for foot soldiers, cleanup crew, backseat drivers is they need to be aware of like the radar. There's a constant radar on for the armored truck of any enemy kind of on the roofs or at any kind of taller buildings or at a height. These fuckers can start laser beaming you if you're not careful, because they get top down. They can just shoot down on you, shoot down your gunner, shoot down on your teammate in the backseat in the truck. So you need to be careful of any roofs, potentially any enemies, because they can easily get you. They can easily laser beam you with the kilos. Sometimes an enemy team can create an ambush as well by having their foot soldiers at a height, wait for a truck who's hunting them, and then these fuckers on the roof will start laser beaming the truck that are hunting them, get caught out, and then they now have the advantage if they manage to down your gunner, if they manage to down 2 of your backseat driver or foot soldiers at the back of the truck. So that's it. That's pretty much all I got on the tips and the tricks and the hints, or whatever you want to call it, on how to get better in Armoured Truck, and almost like guaranteeing you a first place game. You know, teamwork is the dream work and all that cliche. What I got coming up is a first place game where you can hear all the screaming and shouting throughout the game, with me and my mates coordinating with each other, so you can get a feel how this works and how chaotic it can be. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more things Call of Duty and other games that I play. Stay safe out there, keep calm, and video game.
There they are.
Do indeed.
There's this guy.
Where?
He's coming towards us.
Okay.
Bangerang!
Push him.
He's in the house. Yeah. I can't see him. There he is. He's up the top. Armor off him.
Truck coming,
incoming.
truck coming, truck coming. Oh, the proximity mine! Dickhead.
We're gonna need assistance on this.
Yeah, I'm beaming him, Oh shit.
Oh! Chase him because
Got behind the wall. He's got behind the wall. The guy's on your own.
Out, he's out, he's out, he's out.
He's down.
To the right, to the right,
vehicle.
Rich, to the right. What?
Hold on, disabled vehicle.
On our fucking thing, man.
I'm trying to disable the vehicle. Where is all you guys?
We're coming.
There we go.
I just bought an upgrade for the car. Just go back. There's a healing station nearby.
Oh, they had their
it's done.
loadout.
It's done. It's done.
Oh, okay.
Pop that armor.
Oh. Alright.
Turn around.
On
Yeah,
airstrike.
keep turning around. Oh yeah, double trophy, nice. Right.
Do you want to keep money?
There are no contracts around. Unless we go over to quarry.
There's one there. More in the middle.
So
There could be a lot of cars though.
Yeah, let's
just
head to
stay
quarry.
away from downtown.
Down, down. Oh shit. You start with a fully loaded gun.
Got it.
No, who's gonna get this one?
No, that's without the fully loaded version.
Alright, let's rock it.
Why you still got the Joker?
Yeah.
I didn't change the class at that time.
Because you're the Joker.
Just jumping out.
That's so
I
fun.
see that.
No, it's been looted. It's been looted.
Bye, Alex.
Rich,
Yeah.
any rocket ammo?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I did damage to it. Right, there's no gas, get going.
Oh, shooting. Can't see.
Mark it. Lost it.
Yeah, I lost it. Lost it.
Bouncy, that's our bouncy. Down to the left. Whoa, this is so cool. I'm getting out.
Out the gun.
Missile locking! Missile locking! Missile locking! Missile locking!
We've got a trophy system.
Oh yeah, good point. Missile locking!
I just drove a little bit further because I thought it was an airstrike. They hide in one of the bunkers.
They're hiding in the bunkers. They tried to get us with a rocket launcher. He's trying to do it, Alex.
Where is he? Which one?
In the
one-
bunker. 22. 22.
What, this one?
They just want. Somebody's right there.
22.
I down one. Down one.
Oh, sorry.
I disable vehicle. I disable vehicle.
Focus the new vehicle.
Shall we?
Oh.
Shall we go? Shall we go?
Bloody hell, it's busy in 22. Bunker 22.
Oh,
Massive
God.
orgy in 22.
Hey, kill confirmed, bitches.
Still there. Another one coming in. Gunner down on the second one.
I
I'm trying to finish these bloody things up.
destroyed vehicle. Inside destroyed.
Finish
Yeah,
that one
table
off.
vehicle on the outside.
People here, watch out.
He's just
Hold on.
repaired it. He's just repaired it again.
I want to get rid of this one.
Alex, focus on the
Right,
people
I'm
on.
reloading, mate.
Focus on people on orange.
Let's go for the one inside the bunker.
No, they're on top. They're on top of it.
No,
They're on
but
top
the
of
vehicle.
it.
There's the vehicle. We need to destroy the
Vehicle's
vehicle.
gone.
No, that's
Vehicle's
destroyed. That's destroyed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Stunned one.
Killed him.
Nice.
I landed my truck on him.
Danger.
Is
Gas
that-
explosion. Oh yeah. Fuck me. We need to go.
Let's get in,
Hold on.
boys. Boys.
I come in.
It's not worth having.
Okay, we got trophy bag. We got armor
Oh,
bag. There's
they've just
truck
dropped in
right
a
there.
truck.
Yeah, that's dangerous for them.
Oh
I
god.
need to reload my gun.
Oh god. Okay.
Something around here somewhere.
Oops. Sorry.
Where do they drop it? They dropped it near here, for sure. There, ahead, to our left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the.
There, to our left. Go, go, go. Are you on people on the fire station roof? Fire station roof. People on the top. Fire station roof. Yeah.
Stable vehicle down here.
Focus the one behind us now.
I got no ammo. I got no ammo. Let's go. Let's get out of here, Jibby. I got no ammo.
Go.
Okay, I can't get up the hill. Armored vehicle down below us.
I can't do anything. I got no ammo.
I can't see him.
We can buy another box.
Yeah, once we
Oh,
get
he's away over there.
build safety.
Lewis, get out. Drop the gun. Or there you go.
We need to keep going because of the gas. Oh yeah, gas.
do you want to
coming
finish
real
that
quick.
one? I'm going.
Disable. They
Oh,
fucked. They fucked.
Good.
They fucked.
Oh my
They fucked.
God. We need to move.
Come on, truck. Come on, truck. You can do this, truck.
He's got it,
This
he's
is
got it, he's
hard
got
as I
it.
can.
These things do not move.
Truck
Nice.
over on our ahead.
On the left.
Left.
Can
No,
we
oh
stop
god.
and heal up?
Oh god.
No, there's two trucks. Oh no, it's just one truck. Open fire on the truck.
Opening. Got no ammo again.
We've got people up on fire station as well. Someone just he jumped off.
I have no ammo on any
Yeah.
of my guns.
people
That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, people here.
I'm leaving.
Go, yeah, fuck them.
Get to a safe place so I can buy armor box. Militia box.
Oh, that was close.
Jesus.
Are we?
Can we just stop here, guys? I think.
No,
No,
we're not stopping here.
No,
We're not
don't
stopping
stop.
here.
Just go to the gas. I mean, go not the gas.
Go into the gas?
Oh, okay. Go to the circle.
This is safe here.
Alright, to be safe.
Okay,
Stay,
I'm
stay,
just gonna
stay.
jump
Up.
out and do my plate.
Way up.
Rich, can we have your ammo? Or whoever's John, can we have your...
No, go here, go here.
Lewis,
I'm reloading my 200.
and your other one? What's your other one?
Your one.
Okay. Hold on. Why did I...
Eee.
I've got no weapons on me. Why did I fucking...
Oh.
That's silly.
Whatever.
Oh, one sec.
Can we repair the thing? Repair
no,
it once more.
Just do that.
Fill up
I'm gonna drop my
the
money.
trophy system.
Here's my money, guys.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Got him.
Okay, trophies all filled. We all good. We all dandy. Wes. Rich, drop. Have you got any ammo that you can drop?
I have, but you guys all picked it all up, didn't you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Alex
I have
myself.
ammo
No,
if you need it later on.
Okay, sure.
Really want to get rid of this fucking javelins.
Someone up ahead? Two people up ahead.
Up on
ahead.
the top.
Truck.
Oh yeah.
Truck.
Drinking.
Can't see anything.
There. Just driving by.
Can't see.
But it is.
Down two at the back. Down again.
Disabled vehicle.
Nice.
Let's finish it.
They're repairing.
Alex.
I'm reloading, mate.
Hey! I'm down. I'm dead. What the hell? There's someone near you. Oh no.
There's one more
Is
person.
that it?
One more person. Team white. Can someone get me up?
Hey. I'm coming back in.
I need to smoke everyone's-
Ooh.
Okay, I'm
That's a
gonna
sweaty
drop
one.
some. I'm gonna drop some ammo, guys.
Mate, guys, they've got shots. in it.
Repair the truck.
Ammo is for people who need it. Who needs ammo? Here. Ammo is here. Here. Anyone? Or should I
Where
pick it
are
up?
you?
Here, from this side of the truck.
Oh fuck's sake. We're all good.
Right, I'm okay. Good.
You got it? Cool.
Yeah, we're all good.
They're just sitting there and we just ruined their lives.
Can't see it. John.
Or
Tree.
straight ahead. Now in...
Yeah, straight ahead. Yeah, storage.
Oh,
You should be able to shoot it from there. Roofs,
okay,
careful.
okay.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh. I'm not being funny. You damage it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not shooting because it's waste of ammo.
disabled.
I'm just shooting it.
Vehicle disabled, and we got a missile on us.
Fine.
Chuck on our
Another
right.
truck on our right.
Alex. Ammo box.
Oh, I'm
here,
trying to
here.
finish this fucking thing off.
Hold
There
on.
you go.
Let's go for the other truck. Ooh, let's back into the
Yeah,
gas.
he's coming.
Watch storage. Is there going to be there?
I'm watching.
There.
I'm watching storage.
Alex, what happened to your javelin?
I got rid of it because it's just not worth it.
I'm hunting.
Yeah, hunting, yeah. You stop the driver in this line. Disabled vehicle. Vehicle disabled.
Oh, he's out to the left, right.
I'm down, me and Alex are down.
Hold on,
Leave
kick.
it, leave it.
I'm
Leave him,
making a
we're
loop,
both
I'm
down,
making
we're
a
both
loop.
down.
Making my way downtown.
Do you want to stop
There you
getting
go,
us back
should be able
up?
to kill it.
Yeah, he's eliminated.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Get back into the car. I'll get Alex.
Car.
Oh,
Where's
oh.
that guy?
How'd that go?
This buy
Let's
station here.
go hunt it.
Where is he?
Shoot the car.
Stable vehicle.
Someone parachuting in. He's AFK. Down
Killed,
in the,
down,
in the
down,
base,
down.
in base, down in.
Down.
Okay.
Both down.
They're fucked.
They bugged, yeah.
That was it. That's it. Game.
Oh, is it?
Oh, they fucked though.
They're in the gas.
Oh, there's two of them, isn't it? There's 2 against 4, so 6, yeah.
Victory kill!
Hey! That's one of mine. Oh, no.
Oh, they are in the
no.
zone. If they can survive this. Can
Alright.
they survive it? That's the question. Will he survive it?
How coughing?
Hey, we won!
No! He survived long enough. Holy
He
shit.
did survive a while there, didn't he?
Brilliant.
5 wins in a day.
Mythic.
Again and again and again. Man, it's just LMG, man. Fucking hell.
People just don't know what to do they?
Can you leave this one so that I can adjust my loadout?
Yeah.
There's no point putting a silencer on it.
Oh, that's
No.
a good point.
But it doesn't matter anyway, because the Bruin is pretty stable.